up, everybody? Welcome back to part 3 of my Minecraft 121 Let's Play series. Let's get into the sauce. Okay, so hopping right into it, today I think we're going to fix up this house entrance area because it's ugly. We're gonna make that look a little bit prettier. I think we're also gonna go into the mine probably, and hopefully get some diamonds. I think would be awesome. And then maybe beautify the path that's going to the cow farm, and maybe figure out a better permanent situation for a food farm. But I think that's what we'll get going for today, and let's get right into it. And on that note, literally, we're just going to jump straight into this. So for today's project, we're going to need some glass. I've got a pretty cool idea with that, with the entrance we have there that goes next to the pond. I think we're going to build like a nice cool window so we can see into the bottom of the pond. I think that should look pretty sick. Also, apologies if I sound kind of weird. I've been feeling not great the past couple days, but it is what it is. So we're just going to dig up a bunch of this sand. We're going to go smelt it back at home. Get some glass going, you know what I'm talking about? I know I could be using a shovel. That'd be more efficient. Don't really care. We don't need that much. Probably half a stack is going to be plenty. And thankfully there's this nice beach over here, so plenty of sand for us to tactically acquire, if you know what I'm saying. There's 32. Perfect. So we're going to go run back over to our house. And we'll get this slapped into a furnace so we can get some glass going. Okay, so we'll just toss that in there. Do a little bit of that action, maybe. That'll be fine. While that's smelting, let's go over what we're kind of planning here. So I'm going to dig a bunch of this area out, and I'm going to have it exposed to this pond right here. I think it's going to look really cool with like a glass door kind of encasing the pond. And then we're going to build like a nice path walking up here. I'm going to get rid of these trees. Maybe we'll get some skeletons and get some bone meal too, so we can make this path a little prettier. But yeah, I think it's gonna look really sick. Might as well, while that's smelting, we'll go ahead and dig some of this out. Okay, I think what we're gonna do here, let's do this before we just... That's not the right wood. I don't even know if I have. Actually, we might go for these deep slate bricks to encase the glass in. I think that could look good. Go for a little bit of this. Go down here. And I think go a little, ow, something like this. Yeah. Gonna have all these fish and stuff in here. I think it's gonna look really sick. me get this, we're gonna get this glass filled in real quick. Okay, here's about half of it done. I did build this glass wall right here, which I think looks pretty sick. I'm gonna try and dig some of that away so it's not touching the glass. And then I just added this nice deep slate floor. I'm gonna kind of terraform that into the mountain so it matches a little bit better. But I do kind of like this little foyer front entrance area. I think it looks pretty sick, so we're gonna stick with that. I think since you guys can kind of see what I'm doing here, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the rest, and then I'll get back and show you what it looks like, and get your guys' opinions on it. I'm darning. Anyways, that was okay. Now, after a lot of digging and a lot of mining, after a lot of digging, you know, a lot of building, here is what we have. I think it looks pretty good. Obviously, there's a little bit more work I could do in there, but I built in this stone to make it look more natural. I covered up the top of the house, so it kind of looks like it's just popping out of the side of the mountain. I dug a path here from here all the way up to the cow farm. And I figured I can just add these little path blocks. I really like the way these look. That way we can know where we're going. Eventually I'm going to add some bone meal action. Well, just randomly add these in wherever. I think that looks quite nice. So here's our path. I'm going to expand this at some point, but there's our path. We're going to add some torches along it so we don't have a bunch of monsters spawning. And I got plenty of them, so why not? Go ahead while we're here and just add some torches to the cow farm. Then we got some lighting. And from over here, that's what the wall looks like. I kind of like it. Let's get you guys going. Make me a baby. Nice. Cool. So I think we could check that off the list. I think next I wanted to just go on a little bit of a mining spree, see if I can get some more materials, because I've got 5 iron and that's about it. I don't think that's going to do me very good for very long. So we're going to go ahead and eat some food real quick, and then we're going to go jump down in the mines and see what we can find. Okay, so I'm digging down here. Ow. To try and get down to like bedrock so I can start a mine. But I broke into this trial chamber here. Oops. And I got the chest. A banner pattern, a wind charge, and a bow with unbreaking. Now just go ahead and take the chest. Yeah, I'm going to continue digging down. So here is what we've got for the mine. I just dug all the way down to bedrock, then went up a few levels so that we're not mining on top of bedrock. And here we're going to start doing a strip mine. I'll just periodically pop back in if I find anything interesting. Unfortunately, strip mining is just like this sometimes. Nice and boring. Not a lot to really show you guys. there's some redstone. That's something, I guess. First thing I found so far. Piece of gold. Don't really care about that too much right now. More iron. So unfortunately, Murphy's Law, the recording I just took of me getting these 4 diamonds got corrupted somehow, so I can't get that back. You guys will just have to trust me that I found 4 diamonds right here. Sorry, but we could check getting diamonds off the list. Let's go. So, I'm just going to go ahead right now and make ourselves a diamond pickaxe. Let's go. Diamond pick, baby. Okay, cool. Let's take this iron back upstairs. Put all these stone pickaxes in here. I'll take some of this cobbled deep slate because I will be using this a lot in my house design. So we'll just do that. Okay, so put that in there for safekeeping. Then we'll start smelting this iron. Let's grab our fishing pole and we'll go on outside and do a little bit of fishing. In today's episode, we beautified this entrance area to our house. We built a path over to our animal farm, and we went mining and found diamonds. Well, I hope you guys went ahead and enjoyed today's episode. I know it wasn't as good as the last one, but I'm not feeling great. And I know I just want to try and stay consistent with these episodes. It got uploaded a little later than I wanted, but I appreciate you guys for sticking around. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.